Good morning, everyone. Dear friends, this is Standard 5 English. Today we are beginning our lesson number 2, Shadows, lecture number 10 and page number 10. Before we begin, let's solve this question. This was your learning at home for yesterday. So, these all tasks we have completed. This doer, and this doer also. So this doer is remain, and some of you may enter this also. So depend on your big dreams and hard work, persistency. So definitely you can be this also. So this is the doer which belongs to this one. And what is the name of this one? Let's write in the next slide. This is called astronaut. This is called astronaut. If somebody asks you, who are you? So you can easily say, I am an astronaut. So spelling of the astronaut is, let's write here, astronaut. A-S-T-R-O-N-A-U-T. Astronaut. Astronaut. A person who goes into the sky for study and more things, right? And rockets been used for the same thing. And you can remember a great name from India that is called Kalpana Chawla, who was an astronaut, but she was a great astronaut. So this is our lesson, my dear friends. Shadows. What do you remember if you listen these shadows? Yeah, you may remember, you may visualize when you stand under sun light, you can see your own shadow, right? Here also you see the hands, right? These are two palms and hands. So their dark shadow is given here. That darkness also, that darkness is called shadow. Okay? And there are so many people who are masters in shadow games. They create various kinds of images, pictures, and many things. And there are so many shows in the amphitheater. So where they can show their talent. This is one thing. So before we begin our actual lecture, we must understand the difference between shade and shadow. Can you think what is shade and what is shadow? Can we differentiate them? We may get confused, but my dear friend, it is very easy to know the difference between these two. What is shade and what is shadow? Let's see with this example. Let's understand with these examples. They were sitting in the dash of a tree. Dash of a tree. So dear friends, the darkness which appears under any tree, that is called shade, my dear friends. And shade is created by sunlight. What am I saying? Shade is created under sunlight. When sunlight is there, falls upon anything, and darkness is created, that is called shade, my dear friends. You can remember tree, you can remember any tree, and the darkness under that tree is called shade, right? Even big buildings are there, and there is darkness during the day due to sun rays or sunlight. And you can see that darkness, which is called shade, because that is created by sunlight. And that sunlight is blocked by the building and darkness is created. Therefore, it is called shade. Did you get it? So, shade is created during day with the help of sunlight. With the help of sunlight. Okay, that is called shade. So, they were sitting in the shade of a tree. So, let's write here. Shade. So, darkness under tree is called shade. Now, the dash dash lengthened as the sun went down. So, whether it is shade of that tree, building, mountain, or any other things is called shade. The shade lengthened as the sun went down. Next. Dash is a dark area or shape behind or under something. Behind or under something. So, shadow is different thing now. So, when I tell you about this shade, so shade's area is wide. It is not small and it is not bound or limited. Okay, when there is limited darkness or which can be created, smaller one, that is called shadow. So we can show our hand in sunlight and see the shadow of our hand on the ground. Even sometimes we can see our own shadow. When we walk, shadow can be seen on the ground. Even in the darkness also, when we are standing under any light, tube light, any kind of light, then we can see our own shadow. Right? That is created. It is limited. So such kind of shapes are called shadows or shadow. Shadow is a dark area or shape behind or under something. If you put table outside, or even you can think about your motorcycles. Shadow can be seen easily. So this is the difference between shade and shadow, my dear friends. So let's begin our actual lesson. Children often play chasing games. So every kid or children like to play. And especially many times or all times they like chasing games. Chasing games, running after one. Try to touch or catch like this. In a chasing game, as in a tag one game. In a chasing game, the player who chases is called it. So, this is one identification given here. I will explain it. It, tag 1, it, tag 2, it, etc. We are not thinking about that. So, often children often play chasing games. In chasing game, the player who chases is called it. He chases the other and tries to touch one of them. So when you try to chase anybody, you touch and said it. Means you caught that, you touched that. Once you touch that person, that second person tries to touch another one. So chasing of one person is over here and you have touched that second person. So second person will begin from him. So he will chase other people until he touch other, right? So this way, one touch to other, then other will begin from that place to touch third person. The one who gets touched become it, who in turn tries to touch another player. So this is touching game, chasing game. We chase, touch, then that touched person will chase other, and other person will caught by him, and that other person will again run, try to chase and touch next person. This way, children often play chasing games. Everybody likes to chase games. Even if you remember the story of cat and mouse, that is different. Huh? That is killer game. But you can see cat chases mice, right? And even childrens like to play chasing games. So remaining part we are going to see in the next lecture. Till then, we are doing this thing. It means you are doing this thing, learning at home. How shadows are made, discuss with your parents. So we had lots of discussion in the beginning. Now you have to discuss with your parents and you have to ask your parent that how shadows are made. So it is very simple. Your parents can give the answer and easily you can understand it. So till then, have a nice day. Bye-bye.